know, the great thing about 360 cameras is shoot first, frame later, and never miss a shot. Today we're looking at the new Insta360 X4 Air. Now, between the X5 and the X4, is this the perfect middle ground? Shoots 8K, 30 frames per second, has active HDR mode and adaptive tone for perfect exposure, has a maximum aperture of f1.95, weighs 165 grams, is waterproof to 49 feet, also features that twist to shoot mode, has a built-in wind guard on the main microphone with noise reduction settings that you can choose, or if you want to go the wireless route, you can also pair it with the Mic Air for even better audio. Has a 2010 mAh battery and gives you roughly an hour and a half of 8K continuous recording. Now, the sensor size on the X5 is a 1/1.28 inch, the X4 has dual half-inch sensors, and the X4 Air has dual 1/1.8 inch sensors, which is larger than what the X4 has. It also has HDR at 8K, where even the X5 only has that feature at 5.7K, not 8K. And if you don't want to mess with editing 360 videos, you can also choose a single lens mode and treat it as a traditional action camera with an ultra-wide 4K resolution up to 60 frames per second. Well, we all know that when it comes to 360 cameras, Insta360, hey, it's part of their name. They are the ones that really took the 360 market by storm. And it started with the 1R that was a modular design. Then it went to the X2, the X3, the X4, the phenomenal X5, which is just a fantastic 360 camera. And now they've got the Insta360 X4 Air. For those that want to get into 360 cameras on a budget. And the nice thing about this X4 Air is it has a handover from the X5, which is the ability to change out the lenses. So if you were to damage a lens on this, you don't have to worry at all, because you can order replacement lenses. Comes with a kit, very easy to replace. It hooks up to the Mic Air, which is what I've got right now. And I've got it connected to the X4 Air. So you get nice audio, hooks up seamlessly, and at 8K 30 frames per second, you get that great image quality. Now, the sensor on the X4 Air is a little bit smaller than what it is on the X5. But you know what? The X4 was a great 360 camera, so it makes you tend to believe that the X4 Air is going to be just as good. One thing that I wish that the X4 Air had, if I'm going to be totally brutally honest, and by the way, I'm going 20 miles an hour into a 10 mile per hour headwind right now, so I don't know how well that the dead cat's going to work on this Mic Air, but hopefully it works good. But anyway, I wish that they offered the pure video mode on the X4 Air. But you also have to consider they didn't, because they're trying to keep the price down, trying to keep the weight down, trying to keep the size down. And when you think about price and all that, that AI chip is not available in this for that pure video mode. Like I said, I wish that it was, because I think that that would make this perfect for those that are wanting to get into 360 cameras on a budget. And when I say on a budget, yes, it's still expensive, but given the fact that, hey, if you're going to get into 360, we all know, because this happened to me with a X4, where it took a tumble and that lens was destroyed. When the X5 came out with the ability to be able to change out the lens on it if you were to damage one, that was such a key selling point for me. And now with the X4 Air having that same ability that you can change out the lenses if you damage it, that's great. here is a little Christmas float that was made. Elf on the Shelf, a Christmas tradition. Looks cool. Looks cool. Looks really nice at night because it's all lit up. X4 Air by Insta360. Yeah. Get that great image quality that Insta360 is definitely well known for. And that flow state stabilization, wow, it's just buttery smooth, buttery smooth. So funny, it makes me think back of the SJ Cam days when they were trying to do image stabilization on their action cameras. And I mean, granted, you know, the GoPro Hero 5 did come out with stabilization in 1080p, not in 4K, but 1080p. And it wasn't anything like 2025 standards, but it was still something better than handheld or having to use a gimbal. And now look at how far things have come. It's just unbelievable to me how far things have come. Image quality, 8K, wireless audio, and this phenomenal stabilization where you don't have to worry about shaky footage anymore. All great things in my opinion. I'll tell you the coolest thing right now is 80 degrees on Christmas Day. It's going to be 84 degrees tomorrow, the day after Christmas. And then we're going to get into the 30s for a couple of days and then back into the 60s and 70s. I mean, welcome to Texas. If you don't like the weather, just hang around a bit. It'll change.